Whoa, hello. Well, this looks super weird. Testing, talking into the JLab. I don't know why this looks like it's inverted. I don't know what's going on here, but we are live. Let's see what's going on here. See if I can change the, or maybe that's just me, I guess. All right, let's just cancel. Let's cancel this and let's go live. Hopefully we can get a few people in here tonight. Share this on my Twitter account. Okay, let's see. Looks like we got a few people in here already. Let's see. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Again, this is Mike from BTech Review, and I am on vacation. This is a vacation stream. I just uploaded a video just a little while ago. Excuse me, I am not using StreamYard today, so I apologize about that. I am running out of my, I used the free run of StreamYard, I guess, so I am running out of the, what do you call it? The free, I guess, the free 20 some hours that they give you to stream. So I'm going to go ahead and post this on my Twitter account really quick. Give me 1 second. All right, that is posted to Twitter. Not that many people follow me on Twitter, but we'll check that out. So no live streaming tonight. Again, I started my vacation like a day ago or something like that, a couple days ago. I'm going on here. Hold on, I am logged in. No. Let me go let me log into my other account and then let me go smash that like button on that one. Okay. I'm gonna smash it, guys. What's up, Tech for Your Needs? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining in tonight. Don't forget to smash that like button, bro. All right, sorry. I'm just I'm viewing my own live stream on my live stream. So, all right, let me exit out there. And it's 10 o'clock at nighttime, almost 11 o'clock here. Quit YouTube, quit your YouTube channel. I'm thinking about it. I'm drinking this right now. I don't know if they sell this in y'all's area. Coffee. It's called High Brew, and this one is specifically Mexican vanilla. Can't get that to focus there. I think it's just my camera at this point. It's delicious though. If you're not familiar with Mexican vanilla flavor, then you're missing out, because that's what's up. Not a sponsored video, but if you guys are watching from the High Brew Co., definitely I enjoy your coffees, and they don't make my stomach hurt like some of the other iced or cold coffees that I've drinking in the past. So just a heads up on that. Latrell being so mean today. That's all right though. Hello everyone, Gene Junior Info, what's up? And again, I'm not I'm not using StreamYard today, unfortunately. Yeah, my Spectrum internet is unreliable. It has not been good the past couple of days. So I don't know what's going on there, but it's been, like you said, unreliable. And I'm actually this close to calling Spectrum up and just I guess letting them know, hey, if they can come check out our service again, because it's been kind of wonky as of late. So I might have to get that checked out. How did you like my new intro videos, Latrell? I posted it with my new video on the TCL 10 5G UW video footage. So it says buffering. Damn, are you for real? I didn't even know you can use that icon. What the heck? Is there a buffering icon? Oh my God, there is. That's so funny. That's YouTube for you. That sucks. I am so sorry to hear that. Let me look at my. See, it looks fine on my end, but again, maybe. Okay, there you go. There's the buffering. Thanks. My new intro is decent. I paid about $19 for it on Fiverr. Team Workaholics says it looked good out here in LA. Thanks for joining in, Team Workaholics. Again, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. If you guys are just joining in, I really want to defeat the YouTube algorithm. I literally forgot that I pay for YouTube Premium now, I guess. So like even after and I have YouTube Premium on 2 accounts now. So speaking of YouTube Premium, I'm pissed off because, and Latrell probably knows about this a little bit, but Stadia had some like free thing going on, which is Google Stadia, like their wannabe gaming thing, and they posted this thing saying, "Oh, we're giving away free Stadia with like a free Chromecast HD, whatever." And they weren't really specific on like the rules or requirements of how, as long as you were a YouTube Premium user. So I went and signed up for YouTube Premium, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Google Stadia. This is gonna happen, you know. Like I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna have content to post up this week on YouTube while I'm on vacation." Well, turns out you had to have been a premium YouTube Premium user before November the 6th. So I tweeted to them right away. I was like, why am I not qualifying for this? Like, I just signed up. I just paid my $15 or whatever that I needed to pay to get into this program. And they're like, oh, yeah, we apologize. You have to have been a user before November the 6th. And I was like, well, why isn't this printed out, or why isn't there a disclaimer for people trying to get the free Stadia that like, just why wasn't there a disclaimer saying that you need to have been a user before November the 6th, which makes no sense to me, because I mean, I know Latrell had posted on his Twitter saying that basically that it's already kind of done with, or that they ran out of the Stadias already in like the US and some other parts of the world. But what made me really angry was that they never were specific about it. And then finally, after I gave them feedback and I told them, like, I messaged them on Twitter and I told them, well, you guys are not very specific on like the requirements, this and that. All it says is you have to be a YouTube Premium user, and it didn't say anything else. So I told them, you guys need to post this. You guys need to post this on your Facebook, on your Twitters, on whatever websites you need to, so that people will like mistakenly sign up for YouTube Premium. Because I was just like, it's a waste of money. I spent $15, and don't get me wrong, like I don't have anything against YouTube Premium whatsoever. I mean, I don't mind the ad free. What's up, CV Tech? How's it going, man? Oh, you guys are actually up tonight, man. This sucks because I can't use StreamYard because I don't have any more like free hours on StreamYard anymore. I'm already running out, and I don't want to pay for the StreamYard Premium or whatever you want to call it. So, oh, these little dogs, they want to be on top of me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Anywho, rant over. I just wanted to kind of complain about Google Stadia or whatever you want to call it, and I really wanted to test that out. Also, I know Latrell on his video saying it wasn't that great. But oh, this is waking me up. I know it's probably a bad idea to be drinking coffee at nighttime, but I was like literally falling asleep over here, and I was just sleepy. So, well, I only pay like $30. CV Tech, let me know how this is coming along. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button on the channel, just because I want to, again, get a good algorithm going over here. And I don't know what's going on. I know Latrell saying that it's buffering. I don't know if other people are experiencing buffering on their end. I don't know what my dog's doing over here. She's like licking the keyboard. She's licking my hand. My dog. All right, that's too funny. They don't honor Stadia because of their mistake. They should have honored Stadia, to be honest. That kind of made me mad, honestly, because I even told their people, I was like, well, that's kind of like fishy for them to be doing that, and then them not honoring it. Because when you went to their website, once I signed up for YouTube Premium, I went to their website and it says, oh, you don't qualify for this, yada yada yada. Yeah, I saw that you weren't really able to give a proper review because of your internet connection, which I understand. Like it's like a cloud-based streaming gaming service or whatever. So I really don't understand that also, but it is what it is. It says I'm cutting in and out some. It says you're good at the moment. Well, thanks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my internet's wonky also. Okay, my friend's just telling me that there's a new Costco rule saying that masks are now mandatory. I thought that was always a rule, or a rule for Costco customers, which I don't shop at Costco, but it is what it is. Oh. All right, let's see. Wow. Okay. Well, anyways, CV Tech, thanks for joining in. Latrell, you know what, Latrell? I'm gonna give you some moderator. I'm gonna give you some moderator duties to you just because you're awesome. No issues here for Gene. So okay, guys, I'm on vacation right now, and I started my vacation a couple of days ago. On Friday, actually, was my last day of work. So Friday was my last day of work, so you'll probably be seeing me doing a lot of live streams or videos this week, I guess. I really need to do more coverage on this phone, which is the TCL 10 5G UW. I really want to get more into an in-depth review of this specific phone. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get any new tech devices this week, etc., like that, but I'll definitely maybe go in search of something and maybe try to do an unboxing or two this week and just see how that goes. You know, I'm not really. Let's get to 20K subs, guys. 20K subs. Don't forget to smash that like button over here. Anyways, that would be awesome. I would love to hit 20K subs. Hashtag 20K subs. I would love to hit 20K subs by the end of this week, by the way. We make that my goal to hit 20K subs by the end of the week. Destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Destroy it. I only have 4 likes on this video so far, and I have 6 people in here. So you guys need to get in here and destroy that like button. I need y'all to destroy that like button, please. But anyways, yeah, this is just a general chat. It's not really catered towards anything specific. I ranted about Google Stadia. Obviously, the iPhone 12 Pro Max and then the 12 Mini just came out earlier this week as well. And I was kind of looking into that, but I really just decided to stay with. I really decided to stay with my iPhone 11, at least until I pay it off. And then once I pay it off, if I decide to trade it in, which won't be until like next summer, I think, or actually no, it'll be until like next until next year when the new iPhone comes out, with the iPhone 13 or whatever. By the way, don't forget we got to represent the Leaf over here, guys. Okay. So, representing the Leaf over here. Okay, hold on. And I was at the, I went to my local beach yesterday, actually, and I was out there for the evening, and it was actually really nice. Let's see. Latrell says, destroy the like button. Don't forget, Tech for Needs, I'm pretty rusty on filming. That is why I'm doing, this is why I was doing my video yesterday, and the audio was off. Okay, I got you. Oh, sorry, my little chihuahua over here. My Pixel 5 review is due now. The Queen's Gambit official trailer on YouTube. I never heard of that. I never heard of that. I'm gonna put myself on mute over here so I can watch this.
Men are gonna come along and want to teach you things.
Well, that looks pretty interesting.
It doesn't make them any smarter.
Let's see. My Pixel 5 review is due now. Same here, Latrell, but I want to do some other videos. Since I have a question for you guys. Since you guys are a part of Team Pixel, do they give you like deadlines on when they want you to post up those videos? Is there a specific deadline, or do they just send you the phone and expect you to do stuff? I mean, like with TCL or whatever, like I got this sent to me again from TCL. They didn't give me any specific deadlines or anything like that as far as like the actual review or anything like that goes. So it looks scary. Okay, it looks scary. Sorry, I'm watching a trailer. Chula, get off of me, Chula. There's a fly flying around. It looks riveting. It looks riveting. 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I had something in my throat and I wanted to spit something out off camera. I don't want to do that on camera for you guys. Latrell says the OnePlus gave me a deadline, not Google. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know OnePlus sent you a device, man. That's pretty cool. And you negotiated a deadline with them. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Also, like I never knew that. Like there's people that have sent me stuff like off Amazon and stuff like that in the past, and like they'll be like, oh, when are you gonna post the video? Like they'll bug me like every day by emailing me, and I'm just like I'll do it when I'm ready. You know what I mean? Like there's no specific time frame on when I'm gonna review something. You know, because sometimes I don't you know, sometimes I don't have time to what's the word? You know, look at the product immediately. You know what I mean? So if they send me something, I might not even unbox it until like 2 or 3 days after having it. You know what I mean? You know, because this is not my full-time gig. You know, I have a full-time job, and I'm hoping one day that I will get to that point where I can quit my day job and just do this full time. You know what I mean? Just talk with you guys and make like $1,000 just off super chats in one sitting. You know what I mean? But that's not going to be the case anytime soon. I have to continue working hard and trying to defeat the algorithm. Defeating the algorithm is the thing that I'm going to do. Oh, okay, you won the OnePlus Nord beta program. That's really cool. Latrell says, yeah, right. I'm not available 25 hours a day, 8 days a week like these companies like to think I am. I mean, regardless whether you have a full-time job or if you're a full-time YouTube content creator, right? Like, I mean, if you're a full-time YouTube content creator, you're not just working on one video or one thing. You know, you're working on multiple videos at a time, you know, depending on what you're working on, right? And you know, like if I was a YouTube content creator, I would at least be throwing out like 4 to 5 edited videos a week. Like I don't know how guys like Kevin Breeze does it, or that guy was. I mean, he's kind of slowed down a little bit, but like he was posting like 3 or 4 videos a day at his peak. You know what I mean? That guy was just going crazy. Like he was just killing the algorithm over here. Let's see. Latrell Jennings says, I shouldn't be pressured to review products in a quick manner. Yeah, I don't think anyone should. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, especially like phones and whatnot, like the T-Mobile Revel 5G, for instance, you know what I mean? Like I've had this phone for like a little more than a month already. And I'm really enjoying this phone, actually. Like, even though I don't really like use it as a daily, you know what I mean? Like I'll sit with it. I'll sit here on the couch and I'll use it while my iPhone's charging, and same thing with like phones like the Pixel 4a, you know what I mean? Again, like I kind of switch back and forth between all of these Android phones, you know what I mean? Just for the heck of it. Let's go ahead and run a speed test, by the way. And this is on 4G, by the way. So this is the Revel 5G on 4G connection. Let's see how fast it picks up. It's about 11 o'clock at night here almost. I don't think I'm going to hit 100 megs. Maybe I will. Hold on. 84, 85. Oh, yeah, it reached 100. That's not too bad. It's pretty good for 4G. That's pretty good for low band over here. Look at the upload on that. I love T-Mobile. I'm so tempted to get T-Mobile internet, by the way, because it works so well in my area. You know what I mean? Like, and I think they're only going to charge like $50 a month. You know what I mean? So I'm very interested in possibly getting T-Mobile internet just because, and then just adding that to my bill and just getting rid of Spectrum altogether. And I know they're coming out with this thing called T-Mobile Vision or T-Vision or whatever you want to call it, and it's like their version of like television, I guess, also. Whether they give you like a specific amount of television channels. Like again, like Spectrum is okay, but they're not great. You know what I mean? Let's see, Tectwan B. What's up, Tectwan? CV Tech says I still haven't reviewed the Pixel 4a. Have you at least unboxed it, right? They sent it to you. Well, regardless, man, this is a solid device, the Pixel 4a, and really, like, to be honest, if I had to choose, I know that the 4a 5G is coming out soon, but I would rather still go with the Pixel 4a. The more compact size is just, amazing for me, and I love this phone. Like, it's I don't know. This phone is the reason why I want to get the iPhone 12 mini, though. Hey, what's up, The Combat? How's it going? Tech for Need says I posted my comments twice. What did you say twice? What was going on there? It's all good. What's up? We're just this is just a vacation stream, man. Right now, we're just talking about devices. Like, how do you say? We're talking about reviewing deadlines, I guess. Like when people send you products to review. Like for instance, like CV Tech was talking about how he hasn't reviewed the Pixel 4a yet, which is this phone right here, right? And how he's going to post up like a Pixel 5 review. I would still love to see comparisons. Like I don't know if you've already posted them, CV Tech. I might have missed out, but like the 4a versus the 5, you know what I mean? and whatnot. You know what I mean? And hopefully they send you guys the 4A 5G as well. I'm hoping to become a part of Team Pixel one day. Also, I need to start posting videos. And I never really posted a review video on the Pixel 4A either. I really only posted like an unboxing, and then I posted like, you know, what the video can do. I might shoot a video on how good the 4K is on this specific phone with the one camera sensor. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll do that this week. Oh, again, this is not sponsored by High Brew Coffee, but I'm drinking it anyway because I don't know. I've felt really draggy all day today, and you know, I was tired. I mean, I had a late night last night, and you know, it was just a long day. I mean, today I was just resting all day. I ended up waking up like at almost 12 o'clock noon today because I had a late night last night. Ended up taking a 2-hour nap in the late afternoon, and then I woke up and I've just been watching football prior to this, and then I just decided I was messaging Latrell earlier on Twitter, and I was like, hey man, I think I'm gonna do a live stream. Like I'm thinking about getting in there and doing a live stream. Tectwan says, I have the T-Vision from T-Mobile, and it's a great deal. I think it's only like $40 a month, I think, which is not bad. I mean, if you have phone, like I feel like a lot of these companies are kind of diving into like all of that now. So Spectrum obviously, you know, was the internet and television, and now they're moving over to you know, mobile or how do you say, mobile phones and whatnot. And now T-Mobile, right, which again, that was just primarily a mobile phone company or whatever. And now they're moving in more into like, you know, let's get into internet and let's get into all this other crap, which is pretty interesting. You know what I mean? CV Tech says they're coming soon. Nice. I have the T. Okay. Tecton B retracted the message. Why did you retract your message, bro? What are you trying to hide over here? Just kidding. Do you think the iPhone 12 ultra wideband is going to be good? I mean, it's going to be good if you live in a city that has ultra wideband. I mean, like I was watching Kevin Breeze's video on this phone, which is the TCL 10 5G UW, and he's in Phoenix, Arizona, or he's somewhere in Arizona. I forget where, but anyways, he was getting about 1,500 megs download on his UW device, and I'm just like, any phone that's has ultra wideband capabilities, you know, is going to do good in those cities that have them. But, you know, it's really not going to be worth it for people that don't live in cities right now that don't have it. So if you're looking to invest in a phone that has, you know, those capabilities, I would, but you don't live in the area, I mean, you might as well stick to a 4G phone or an LTE phone for now, just because, like, get yourself something cheaper if you're thinking about upgrading, like the Pixel 4a 5G. Links in the description down below, guys. Okay. Just kidding. Sorry. Latrell says, sorry if my consistent Spectrum bashing is getting annoying. It's just rare that I hate a company service. And I've noticed, man, I don't know what's going on there. You should be tagging them on Twitter, or if you're not already tagging them on Twitter. And I've had a lot of problems with Spectrum also in the past as well. Like when I used to be a Time Warner customer before, I guess, Spectrum or whatever company, Charter Communications, bought them out. And Time Warner I really enjoyed more because they were more about cater to customer service and giving you low prices, etc. And then now it's like after Spectrum took over a couple of years back, you know, I was living in my apartment a couple of years ago, and I was just getting the pricing was ridiculous after it had switched over to Spectrum. So I called Spectrum and I was like, is there any way you guys can give me a better deal or like some sort of promotion? Because right now I can't afford like what I have right now. Like it was to that point where I couldn't afford to have like television, internet, and whatever else. So they basically told me, nope, sorry, there's nothing we can do. So I told them, you know what? Okay. I told them, let me give you guys a call back. So not even a couple of days later, I called them and I canceled their service. And I told them I'm switching over to another service because you guys cannot help me. And I've been a loyal customer to you guys for like, I don't know how many years already. And the lady's just like, okay, like they didn't care. You know what I mean? Of course they're all just about making money, right? They don't care. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting all these communications over here. Okay, hold on. I'm getting some messages over here on Instagram. Okay, let's see. CV Tech says, "How's it going, Tectwan?" Okay, did you see my other comment? No, I never saw it, Tectwan. So, and Latrell, I don't mind that you're bashing on Spectrum. You know, I mean, you're paying for the service, man. And if they're promising a specific thing for the service, then they should honor it. You know what I mean? Rather than the service continuing to mess up. I mean, because you're giving them your money. Let's see. Yeah, Time Warner was just so much better. Tectwan says, at the current moment, blah, 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 blah. 5G is not implemented. About 2 years from now, it's going to be way better. It's all about patience. So yeah, I mean, if you're living in a city that has those, that specific wideband in the area, then more power to you. You know what I mean? You'll be one of the first people to experience those high data speeds, and you'll never have to worry about like uploading content or losing connection, in the deep city wherever you live, right? I like how you changed your name, Tectwan B, to Tectwan B Unboxing Channel. Let's see. That's why nobody likes Spectrum, because of the way they are, according to Latrell. Yeah, I mean, they're just all about the money making. They don't care about your service, or they don't care about the customer itself. So let's see. Tech for Needs says, Latrell, there are no other internet providers in your area. Like, I'm sure we have other internet providers in my area because I live in South Texas, but Spectrum is like the main one that has like high speed internet. I could probably go back to AT&T or something like that, or I could even like try again T-Mobile internet. You know what I mean? But I just don't know if I want to make the switch, or I want to waste the time making the switch. Sorry guys, my throat is scratching up. Hopefully it's not Corona again or something like that. Nah, I think it's just allergies. Hold on. Checking phone over here. I'm getting all these YouTube notifications, or not notifications. Someone's sending me notifications on Twitter now. That sounds delicious. Parmesan potato sacks. That sounds delicious. Okay, so who's messaging me on Twitter? Is that you, Latrell? Are you messaging me on Twitter, or am I just getting notifications? Okay, that's just Tito liking my stuff over here. Tito, shout out to you, bro. I hope all is well, by the way, brother. Let's see. The Combat says they expect that to be 6G. The phones will be able to send more signal to others nearby. 6G or 5G? What? Let's see. Tectwan says go back up to 1150 and 1152. And thanks, bro. I did a couple of things different to my channel. Well, that's pretty interesting, man. Hey, man, we're all trying to do something different for YouTube, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all these notifications. What's going on? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Okay, hold on, let me double tap to like that over here. Combat says I'm posting again. Yeah. Welcome back to Combat. I didn't think that people would be on a Sunday night of all days. I don't know. I mean, I was gone yesterday, so I wasn't home yesterday. Otherwise, I would have probably live streamed last night. But for the most part, there's no race to wake on this phone. What? I never noticed that. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on my TCL 105G UW, by the way. I really want to know. No race to wake? Does this phone have race to wake? Nope, doesn't. That's interesting. Well, I guess that's only like a Motorola thing, I guess. We'll see. Turn off adapter brightness. Dark mode is always on. Status bar. Notification icon forward showing network speed. What the? No, I don't want to change the font size. Oh, that's interesting. No, well, I'll just leave it like that, I guess. That's weird. I'm getting. Oh, you know why? It's because I have this on silent. Real stupid. It's 9 o'clock where you live. Damn. You must be on the West Coast, Combat, if anything. But how's everyone doing? What's everyone up to tonight? Has anyone bought the new Xbox or the new PS5 yet? My nephew, speaking of the PS5, my sister and my brother-in-law really want to get my nephew the PS5 right now, but it's just been impossible to find right now. Currently, obviously, it's selling out everywhere, and you can't even get it online. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, but I mean, people knew this was going to happen. It's just like, it's like, wow. First of all, like, I know flippers are buying these consoles so that they can resell them for like double or even triple the value, which is ridiculous. I think that should be really illegal to do. Walmart made a big mistake. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Where did my little dog go? Okay, she's back there. But at the same time, it's like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's not like, you know, the other console releases in days past. Like, I remember when the Xbox One, the original Xbox One, and the original PlayStation 4 came out, dude. I don't remember people having issues of it selling out and whatnot. Maybe it did. I just don't remember it, I guess, being as big as what it was. I remember pre-ordering the Xbox One like maybe like 6 months before it came out. You know what I mean? And I should have pre-ordered the PS5 so that my nephew could get his hands on it, but I really didn't. But I mean, for the most part, like, my PS4 is still sitting there. I hardly ever play it, you know what I mean? And I think the graphics on that specific system are still great, you know what I mean? Like, I really feel like the only people that are really going to benefit from like the new like PS5 and Xbox Series X graphics are people that are buying like those really expensive TVs that have high refresh rates and that are OLED and, you know, are compatible with those, you know, they're like 8K TVs, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, for the most part, not even the PS4 and the Xbox One, which I had like some sort of like compatibility with this TV. And this TV that I have is 120 hertz display, and, you know, it has a higher refresh rate, and the games would still, or the systems would still play at 60 hertz. So it's just like, there's no point in buying an expensive ass TV if you're gonna just have to do that. Let's see. I usually wait 4 to 6 months after a console releases to buy in case there's any bugs. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously we already know that there's going to be hardware issues with all of these systems. I really hate the size of the PS5 though. It's like, you might as well build a PC, dude. Those things are huge. Like, you can probably like kill somebody with it by just like throwing it at them. Like, it's a shocker because usually the Xbox is a lot bigger than the PlayStation. So I'm actually tempted in buying these consoles and maybe waiting for like a slim version. Or as far as like the Xbox goes, I might get the Series X or the Series S instead of the Series X, you know what I mean? Just because, like, and I know it's an all digital version, which I might regret because my internet is super slow and it's going to take forever to download any games that I want to play. But it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to, I want to test out these new consoles as well, see how good the graphics are, you know what I mean? See how they play. Who's that? Who's that, Mama? It says smart. You can change the side panel. I don't know. Let's see. I used to be a major PlayStation fan, but ever since I got the Xbox One S, I never looked back to PlayStation. I mean, the Xbox ecosystem is pretty fun. Like, I remember the original, well, the Xbox 360. I really remember enjoying playing the Xbox 360, and honestly, even the 360. You know, if you go back to those older consoles, right? If you were to turn them on and still play them, they still play pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're pretty fun. Let's see. The combat says, I really want to try haptic feedback. Haptic feedback on your phone? What's that? Interesting. All right, let's see. Like haptic feedback on your iPhone or haptic feedback on a phone in general? You know what I mean? Or you mean like on a console? Say hi, Coco. Coco likes super chats, guys, by the way. So if you got some super chats out there, she likes to eat some snacks. All right. She loves snackies. Let's see. Well, if you have an iPhone, just download Gboard, the Gboard keyboard, and you can enable haptic feedback. I have haptic feedback on my iPhone, and I mean, the thing is, the keyboard is super glitchy at times depending on which app you're using and on a controller. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, haptic feedback is basically like the DualShock or whatever. It's like a vibration function on the actual controls. I don't know. Maybe I should turn on my PlayStation 5. I have not turned on my PlayStation 5 in like the longest time, by the way, guys. I'm going to put my dog down. And since I'm on vacation, I'm actually going to I'm probably going to be playing some games, or I'm going to try to play a game, I guess. Let's see. Can I get this to turn around? Oh, can't really do it, but let's see. Whoa, hello. You can see my room's a mess, or my desk is a mess. Okay, this is not gonna happen. Sorry, guys. Let me put this down. Let me put this down. There we go. That didn't work, but I do plan to turn on my PlayStation 5 and get some games going on there this week, and maybe I'll do some live streams with that. But like you can see here that my PlayStation 5 control or my PlayStation 4 control is like dusty. It's like no signal. The control probably doesn't have batteries. This console is still so new, by the way. Like I bought it. I think I bought the gold version, the gold slim version back in 2018 or maybe 2017. I don't remember. I think it was summer of 2017 or summer of 2018, maybe when the slim gold came out. And like I played it for a little bit and then I stopped playing it and then I played it again. And, it was just one of those things where like, like I never really got into, playing it. I think the last game I played was a free game, which was The Last of Us. Everyone's like, you should see my room, dude. I literally need to take time this week and just declutter my room, clean and just I'm gonna sell some stuff, guys. So like some of these Funkos that you see in the background, I'm gonna sell probably a few phones as well, just to get rid of them finally. I'm gonna sell that laptop that I unboxed a couple months back also because I never use it. It's just sitting there in my laptop case, which I want to really try to buy like a Chromebook or another laptop so I can test those out as well. And the PS4 just restarted. I don't know what's going on there. PS4 is super dusty, by the way, but I mean, these consoles, I'm hoping that they still continue to make games for like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox. I don't have my Xbox anymore. I ended up selling my Xbox. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You better not be trying to pee on that. Get over here. Hold on. My dog's like looking like she's gonna pee on something over there. Y'all need to behave. All right, there you go. I'm back. Well, my PlayStation 4 is starting. I think I probably had an update. And now it's telling me that my PlayStation was not properly turned off, although I always put it in rest mode, so I don't know why. Oh, you know why? The power went off a couple weeks ago. I think that's why. So, but like this system still works really good. I mean, for what it is, 8 gigs of RAM and snap, the controller is gonna die. Let me plug it in really quick. One of my major gripes about the PS5 or the Xbox is that they're still not using they're not using controls that have recharge feature. Well, you know what? I have Resident Evil 5 on here. I have Resident Evil 2. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of Resident Evil 2 again. Resident Evil 2 was a scary game. It was a scary remake, by the way. I really enjoyed it, though. That was a really fun game to play. And I'm a big fan of the Resident Evil series games. I never played Resident Evil 7, but I heard that it wasn't that good of a game. So I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 8, even if I have to play it on the PS4 over here. So I'm not that big of a gamer anymore, guys, but I mean, let's see. Who else is still there, guys? I mean, again, I know it's getting kind of late already, so I want to see how lit we can get this stream going tonight. I'm not a singer. All right, Latrell, are you still there, by the way, Latrell? You better have that ditched, bro. The Resident Evil 3 remake. That's something that I need to look at, actually. Is this even working? Hold on, give me a second. Great, there's a system update. I just wonder how long it's going to take before they discontinue making games for like the PS4 and the Xbox One, because I mean, yeah, I know both these systems came out like in 2013 or whatever, but honestly, like they could probably still make games for another like 3 or 4 years on these consoles before they just decide to like not make them anymore, and that's fine. But I mean, for the most part, these consoles they're still going to run. You know what I mean? Let's see. I bought the Resident Evil 3 remake, but I haven't played it yet. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. Damn, me and CVTech looks like we got a lot in common, man. My favorite title from the Resident Evil series is probably the original Resident Evil 2. Next to it would be Resident Evil 4. But I really loved the original Resident Evil 2. I played it on the PlayStation. I played it on the N64. And I know the remake on the PS4 was like scary. It was. It just didn't feel the same though. Like the playability was just a little bit different, obviously. But I guess they had to kind of update it a little bit. Damn, 476 megabits of file size over here to download. If I start lagging, it's because it's updating over here, by the way, guys. I'm gonna turn on my AC because it was starting to get a little hot in my room over here. So, but yeah, what are y'all thoughts on the new consoles? Are any of you gonna buy the new consoles? Like, is it worth it? Like, I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Like, I think at the end of the day, like, it's really your preference, right? I think if I buy it, I'm gonna either get a PS5 digital edition or like the Xbox Series S, because again, I want to get the cheaper of the two just because, and I know the digital version of the PS5. To me, it's more logical to get the digital version of the PS5 because I don't have any like PS2 games or whatever that's backwards compatible. Like, I feel like the only reason why people want disc copies is because they want the backwards compatibility with like older games like PS3 and PS4. I don't know how far the backwards compatibility goes. Let's see. The combat says I will save up until they fix everything. Damn, bro. Damn. Latrell, how dare you leave my stream, bro? Just kidding. You're getting the Xbox Series X, but it's going to be several months. Damn, several months. I don't know. I was going to say maybe if I get another stimulus check, right, maybe I'll look into getting another one of those devices. Maybe not. Who knows? Hey, uglies. What's the matter, mamas? Sorry, I'm like looking at my dogs over here. Oh. Did you guys hear that? Don't get the PS5 combat. Not worth it. All right, sorry about that. You guys know my dogs always go crazy over here. Tech for Ernie says I'm not buying nothing because I'm not a gamer. Only games I play is in my iPhone. Can't afford to dish out 500 right now. My Xbox One S still works fine. Yeah, and like I feel like a lot of people are gonna still hold on to their older consoles for at least a year or two. Like really, there's no reason. I mean, you're still gonna get the same games that are released, and right now, there's really no games that you can really play on the Xbox Series S or like the new PlayStation 5 that will make it worth buying right now. Like for me, like if I get the new Xbox, it's because it's going to be when the new Halo comes out. You know what I mean? And even then, I would have to sign up for Xbox Live again because I don't have Xbox Live anymore, etc. You know what I mean? Like I don't have any of that. Oh, this coffee's tasting good, and the PlayStation is starting again. Here, let me use my other PlayStation control. Let me dust it off over here. I wonder if this one's got juice. It probably doesn't. Probably not. Tonight. I feel like this one. Dude, these controllers are like basically brand new. They're like, I have not played hard with them at all. Like the joysticks are like dusty because I haven't been playing them, obviously, but it's like I doubt GameStop would give me any money for these trade-ins. Maybe they would. I remember the gold console version was very hard to find when it first came out, and I remember seeing it at Best Buy when it first came out, and it was like I think it was $250, and it was for a terabyte, and I was like $250 for a PS4 Slim. That's a steal, and I busted out my credit card and I bought it. And I even did an unboxing video on it on my channel. I don't know if you guys have watched my channel going that far back or whatever. Oh my god, this is dirty. I need to clean this. It's a little dirty. You can tell it's got like food on it or something like that. Turn on PlayStation. Turn on. I'm trying to turn it on over here. Let's see. The only thing better is the graphics and the frame rates. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, you know, obviously you're going to get better graphics on the new Xbox Series X and the, you know, the PS5. But for the most part, like I was telling people, like, you're really not going to notice a difference if you don't have a really expensive TV to back it up. You know what I mean? Like, you need like an 8K TV or something like that just to kind of notice anything. And it's not. I'm not trying to bash like the new consoles or anything, but like, how many people out there are really going to be buying all of this new stuff just to run like these older like systems or whatever, just to update their systems? You know what I mean? Like, there's no battery on this either. I got to charge both of these. I'm surprised this thing's even working. Well, I have Fortnite on here. Wow. I never played Fortnite, but I have it on here, which is hilarious. I had Final Fantasy. I had Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I don't know if I ever live streamed that for you guys over here, but I love that game. That was a fun game for me to play. Let's see what free games are out there right now with PlayStation Plus. Because I actually, what? It says sign into the PlayStation Network. What? I got signed out. That's not good. The last time somebody hacked my PlayStation, someone hacked my PlayStation account and they were buying stuff with my like linked account. Oh, thanks for smashing the like button, guys. By the way, it says that I have like 10 likes on here finally. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Hold on, update. Now with this update, I'm feeling like a lot of lag on. I don't know what's going on. The system just updated, and like just transitioning from screen to screen, it's like laggy. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, hold on. Not playing anyone. Yada. I wonder if it's gonna ask me to log in again. I wish you guys can see what I'm seeing, and I have what's called a Razer Ripsaw. Like basically, like it's a. There we go. I don't know what happened there. It's basically like a thing that you connect to your computer, and you can and you just swap out the HDMI to connect it to the TV, and it pulls the feed from whatever you're streaming. So like I would just have to set that up, but I'm lazy. I'm going to do that right now. Let's see what free games are with PlayStation right now. Anything. 2 PS4 games per month at no extra cost. Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out which PlayStation. Because I should be a member right now. Okay, it's 2 games. Shadow of War, which is like, I don't know, something. And Hollow Knight. Nope, none of those games look good to me. Sorry, I'm not going to download them. That's okay. Sam, I only use for mine. Do I like the controllers? But do you like the controllers that are for phones? What do you mean? Like, are you saying like controllers that you can link up with your phone or something like that? I mean, I've heard that you can actually sync up like a PlayStation and Xbox controller to like a phone with Bluetooth, but I've never done that personally. But I heard it's possible. I don't know how you would do it on PlayStation because there's no sync button over here. There is on the Xbox controllers. But again, personally, I've never done it. So. CV Tech says, I hate that Microsoft got rid of their yearly subscription through dumbest. I think eventually they're just going to get rid of their gold membership and they're going to have gold and Game Pass like in one, because I think right now gold and Game Pass is like what, $15 a month or whatever like that, which is cool. You know what I mean? I think it's cool to have that service. But if you think about it, like you're spending like do the math over here, right? I mean, my math sucks, right? I don't know if that's how much it costs now. But if you're spending $15 a month times $12 a year, you're spending another $180 for a service for something that you might not be possibly using. Like what? That's how genius Microsoft Corp is, right? And same thing with PlayStation. Like, yeah, no, I understand, man. I think back then the year of Xbox Live Gold was like only like $60 for the year. But I think they're doing that for a reason now, probably because they want to move people more towards the Game Pass. You know what I mean? And I think it's annoying. Like I'm not a fan of like all of that stuff, to be honest. You know what I mean? Oh, I need to plug this in. What games are cheap with PlayStation Plus? Let's find out. Check out the PlayStation exclusive packs. Turn up multiplayer with PlayStation Plus. Again, there's only like 2 games. I've downloaded several games on PlayStation Plus, but really none of them were that good, to be honest. Like, I downloaded the Phantom Pain Metal Gear, but I could never really get into it. And then I downloaded like The Last of Us. Last of Us is probably the funnest game that I downloaded on there. But anyways, CB Tech is still there. Wow, how long am I going? I've been going on for an hour already. I'm surprised I still have people in the stream, by the way. The Combat's still here, which thank you for being here, by the way, Combat. I don't have either, man. Honestly, I haven't played any Call of Duty games on any console since like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 probably. I think I played Infinite Warfare with my nephews for a while, but even then, like I stopped playing it after a while. I mean, again, that just goes to show that I'm just really have been kind of out of the gaming world lately. You know what I mean? It's just been one of those things where like, you know, my job and, you know, everything else has just been more important, you know. YouTube videos, I guess, has been more important, you know what I mean? Or at least trying to be more involved in my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? And just doing that in general, I guess. I don't know. My dogs are scratching up the door. Give me 1 second, guys. These dogs are driving me crazy, by the way. We're gonna set the world on fire. Okay, this stream is kind of dying out. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not that interesting, I guess. Sad face. But no, I mean, I just wanted to get on and chit chat with you guys tonight. It's Sunday night, you know, see what everyone's up to. You know, maybe I'll turn on the PlayStation and play a game or two. I don't know. What do you want? There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. I already put you up there once. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy. I don't know why my dogs love my bed and they just want to be up there all day. How do I sound, by the way? I've been using this mic for like a good couple of weeks already, and aside from the video quality, which I know is horrible, how does the audio sound for you guys? Does the audio sound good? Again, this mic, I bought it at Best Buy. It's called JLab or whatever like that, and I don't use the tripod that it came with anymore because it's not that tall, and if I had it connected here, it would be a lot lower. So I put it on another little pod that kind of stands it up a little higher. That way you guys can see it in the shot. You know what I mean? I really like that. Like I can literally put it like right there. That way it kind of exposes itself, I guess, or whatever. It's just too funny. Let's see. I was watching this video on YouTube or on Facebook. Let's see if I can show you guys. There's you know what? I can't play it because I'm going to get freaking copyright. I'm going to get copyright infringed over here because of the Michael Jackson. It's a Michael Jackson song. Never mind. I was going to show you guys, but never mind. I don't get how people that do react videos not get like pegged for copyright all the time. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure they do, but it's like crazy. It's like crazy stupid how like fast people will like jump on that, and then like they're like, nope, can't do it because we're gonna copyright this. We're gonna copyright your video. You know what I mean? I even talk about it in one of my last videos, or my last video that I posted today, which, you know, I was walking around taking video with the TCL 10 5G UW, and they were playing like music in the background where in the area that I was at. And I was like trying to get away from the music because I was like, okay, guys, I'm sorry, I have to get away because there's copyrighted music and I don't want to get demonetized, which is really ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like that like, you know, they go to such great lengths to demonetize your video because it has music in it that belongs to somebody else. You know what I mean? Which, you know, you're technically the one. Hey, what's up, Comic Moody McDandan? How's it going? Thanks for joining in today, by the way. Don't forget to smash that like button. How's my car? It's doing pretty good. I mean, I think you saw the last update video on it. I actually took it to the beach yesterday, and it drove out there fairly well. No issues whatsoever. And I drove it out there, and I drove it back today, and it was fine. You know, no issues. CV Tech says, I think the camera is much improved on the TCL 10 5G. To be honest, I think it's the same sensor. It's really the same sensor that you get in this phone. I think it's a little more optimized in the Revel 5G, or at least from what I remember. I remember it looking a lot nicer on this phone than it did on this phone, which is really basically the same phone. The only difference on the phones are the backs, basically. So it's really the same phone. Obviously, the 5G has a circular fingerprint sensor. This one has a squarish. I think that's like that. This is TCL's like trademark on that or whatever. But basically, I feel like it's the same sensor as the TCL 10L camera setup, which to me that's not like. To me, I love the fact that it's got 5G or whatever, but that's really basically it's basically the TCL 10L minus a camera sensor and minus I guess the niceness of the TCL 10 Pro. Here's the TCL 10 Pro with that quad camera setup. I have like all my phones set up on my desk, by the way. Yeah, you're right. Well, as far as picture taking goes, yes, the TCL 10 Pro is a little bit oversaturated, a little bit. Like, you're completely right though, but I still think the pictures on the TCL 10 Pro look pretty good also. I mean, let's see. Like, I just took a picture of it's going to look super grainy because this webcam sucks, but the lighting kind of sucks also, so I guess I can't put it too much on that. I still really prefer the TCL 10 Pro, even though it's got an older or it's got a much weaker chipset than you would on the 10 5G UW. This phone is I still preference this phone over the LW instead, or the other phone in general. You know what I mean? Just because, and I'm really liking the Revel 5G a lot more as well. What's up, Latrell? My bad. I was helping my pops make a Mercari account. Oh my god, people use Mercari still. I was like, do people still use OfferUp in apps like LetGo? Latrell says, hey, did I tell you that Spectrum told me if they don't find any issues, they're going to start charging me for coming out to my house for their issues? Things sell great on the Mercari. Well, if I were you, if they tell you that, you should start videoing or getting video of the issues that are happening. Because, I mean, if you're having issues, it could be, I don't know if it's the modem they sent you or whatever that keeps bugging out on you. It could be the modem itself, man, or maybe, I don't know if the modem you're using has already built-in Wi-Fi to it. I usually buy my own Wi-Fi routers just because I don't trust, their Wi-Fi routers. That's why. Comic McDandan is asking Latrell, can you switch? Most people do not have a choice. It's really true. Well, that's really stupid because, I mean, if you're having issues, then, but if they're telling you that, man, I would start making videos on YouTube and just bashing them all the time, dude. If they're going to tell you that, and get that to their freaking CEO over here of whoever's in charge of Spectrum, and get them to do their jobs. You know what I mean? Because again, that's like a multi-billion or trillion-dollar a year company, and if they can't even fix something so simple as an internet connection, and they're threatening to start charging you for something that's not even your fault, you know what I mean? Then shoot, I would be mad. I would be mad. Well, I heard AT&T DSL is going to be taken away or something like that. CB Tech says my only Wi-Fi option where I live is my Verizon unlimited hotspot. That's really ridiculous, but I mean, I guess that kind of really shows that some people have it not as good as other people, especially when they live in rural areas of the country. You know what I mean? They stopped selling AT&T DSL. Yep, that's what I heard. I can't believe I drank this coffee this late. By the way, there's probably this much left. There's not that much left. I don't know, Latrell. I don't know what's going on, man. Unless you just have a lot of people using your internet, man. I mean, it's me, my mom, and my dad, and I've been getting issues lately as well. So I kind of know how you feel, you know what I mean, on that issue, because it's annoying. I know how annoying it can be. And I've thought about using other services as well. So, I mean, just kind of look at it that way, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's take a look at my Twitter. I still have only 162 followers after I broke 160 on Twitter. I still only have like 162 followers on here. Like every time I get a new follower, one person unfollows me, which is kind of weird. But it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Latrell says, I disconnected every single device and the issue still kept happening. Thanks for the idea. I'm making a video bashing. You should. I mean, because just start documenting everything. You know what I mean? Because you're a well-established YouTuber, respected in the tech community. You know what I mean? So I think I know that might not always be the way to get their attention on specific things, right? But it's like, okay, like just start documenting everything. Okay, like this is when this problem started. This is what they're telling me. This is what they told me to do. If you're talking to their rep on the phone, record that crap, man. Put it on recording and post it up on YouTube. I mean, shoot, it's not like it's against the law to do any of that. You know what I mean? Billy Noodle MKW says yellow. I don't know what's going on with that. Tech for Need says Twitter works like that. They follow you and then you a couple of follow. I thought it was the only. Okay, I can't understand what you're saying, man. But I think I get you. I can't get any internet in my area yet. I can get 5G on my Verizon with the TCL. That's crazy. How fast is your 5G, by the way? Because in my area, I get somewhat 5G. Like here, I'll run a speed test. This is my 5G UW. Even though right now it's connected to 4G LTE, but I mean every now and then it'll pop up to 5G. So I feel like ever since the phone updated, the connection has gotten a little better. I'm getting like at least 30 to like 50 megs download, but even then that's really like not great. It's like that to me, that's just 4G. That's 4G. So I have low band 5G in my area, which it's basically just 4G LTE. I mean, I don't know why they even call it 5G. You did a video when Amazon carelessly threw the package into your porch and they credited my account. Well, I think, anytime the carrier or whoever delivered it messes or damages your product, they're going to give you credit. You know what I mean? Let's see. Tech for Your Needs says unfollow typing too fast without proofreading. Man, Tech for Your Needs, what is going on? Guys, don't forget, if you're joining in, don't forget to smash that like button. It's slower than LTE right now, but the tower is further away. I can get between 20 and 30 download on 5G. Upload is horrible. Yeah, like my speed test right now. Let's see what it gave me just to show you guys really quick. Okay, I'm going to do another speed test. Hold on. And I don't know why it connects. The closest server it connects to is San Antonio, which is like a 4-hour drive for me. Again, this is LTE for Verizon. And I think it's weird. I did a video, right, where I compared Visible. This is my Visible line versus Verizon. And then someone went and got all fancy saying, well, he was like, it's a cool video and whatnot, but like, it's, each phone has different bands and, one phone might be connected to another band while the other one is not. And I'm just like, yeah, that might be the case. But the fact is they're both they're both connecting to Verizon towers. So to me, whatever band it's connected to doesn't really matter because the phone is still going to do its job no matter what. So this is Visible Mobile. I got 58. This is an LTE phone. And I might get better upload. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, 58 download on Visible, and I got 44 on Verizon's network, which again, I think they're both connected to the same network. Which is, well, no, this one's not. This one is in my city. I don't know what's going on there, but okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Let's see. Tech Fernie says, wait, hold on. Whoa, you guys are just throwing out the chats. Latrell says, dude, this past couple of weeks, I couldn't even live stream properly. I've been on Ian's Tech and my own live streams, and the streams have dropped. I remember you being on my live stream this past week also, man, and I remember you having issues of it kicking you out, so I know, man. Ian's well aware of the issues based off of just the live streams alone. Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell. I mean, it cuts off a lot. Tech for Renewed says, change the connection to see if that makes a difference. That is too far from the reach where to reach the connection properly. I don't even get that. Wow, you guys are lit tonight, by the way. Let me send that. All right, hold on. I gotta let my dogs in. Comical Moody McDandan, what's up? You wanna go with Grandma? No, behave. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dogs are driving me crazy over here. Don't forget to leave a like, by the way. Guys, you better not forget to smash that like button. I should see 11 likes on here. I should see about 100. I should see about 10,000 or 11,000 because that's how many followers I have on here. Let's see. CVTech says, I think he means change the server to one closer to you. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Let's see. I thought he was talking to you. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to change them both to the same server. And I don't care which bands they are on because I know they're two completely different phones, right? Okay, so let's do it again. This one says Smartphone Telephone LLC, and this one says the same thing. Probably can't see it, but it says Smartphone Telephone. So I'm going to go ahead and start the speed test live. Let's see who's going to win. Wow, looks like the ping on this phone went a lot faster. Suddenly, the Visible wireless is doing horrible, and that's because I changed them to the same server. And Verizon seems to be doing a little better, but again, tech for your needs, you need to get better with your words because I cannot understand you, bro. Wow, okay, so I got 56 upload and 56 download, 4.7 upload. This one I got 35 and I got 5, so that's about the same almost. I mean, interesting. I think it's interesting. Who is adding at me on Twitter? Latrell, what's going on? Thanks for the idea, B-Tech. What's going down, but Latrell? What's going down, man? Can you hear me? Thanks for the idea review coming soon. I'll be making a video on my terrible and frustrating experience with Spectrum here in Kenosha. I have multiple screen recordings and proof of my issues, but the Spectrum techs keep disregarding them. That's awesome. I mean, hey, dude, I mean, whatever wakes them up, dude, that's going to be like one of those things where, like, I understand, like, I definitely would be a frustrated customer, like, if I were you, like, and there's not a lot of, for some people, there's not a lot of options. That might be their only options, you know what I mean? So you should, you know, everyone should have a say. You know, you're a customer, you pay for the service, so. Is everyone still there? Are you guys still there? Am I freezing up? Hello, hello, hello. Come on, mama. Sit on my lap. Boy, my dog. These dogs, I swear. Say hi to Chula, guys. Oops, I almost dropped one of the phones here. The troll says, sorry, you got a notification twice. I didn't delete my last tweet to add more information. That's fine, bro. And thanks for giving me a shout out on Twitter, you know. Hopefully Spectrum doesn't disconnect my service over here. I don't think I've paid my bill this month, actually. I should probably pay them. I'll probably pay them this coming week. You are fine. Everything is clear on your end. Great. Okay, hold on. I need to cut my dog's nails. Let me find the little clipper for my dogs really quick. Hold on. Because her toenails are getting long. I can feel them digging into me. Oh, no, they're not that long. Never mind. I thought they were, Mama. I'm over here cutting my dog's nails live on YouTube over here. Nah, they're not that long. Your nails are not that long, Mama. You're not going to scratch me. It's okay. Well, I'm going to eat, so if you're still live, all right, Combat, I'll be here, man. I'll probably be on until maybe a little after midnight, if anything. So maybe 1 a.m. We'll see. Maybe I'll pull one of those long live streams that Tito does or Latrell does. I think Latrell did like a 2-hour live stream the other night. And again, I'm sorry, guys, I'm not doing StreamYard tonight. You know, otherwise I would have probably CV or Latrell in here tonight with me. Again, I don't have many hours left on my StreamYard account or whatever because I use the free version. Hopefully Spectrum doesn't give you the boots for giving the idea. Well, even if they do, I could always use the hotspot for my Visible Mobile, which is free, by the way. an unlimited. Like now you got me wondering how fast my hotspot is for this. Let me go ahead and draw my hotspot just to see how fast this is, because I really want to know now. Because I haven't used it in a while, that's why. So someone asked how good the tethering was. I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Let's see. Should I hotspot password? Okay. Let's see. So I just turn on my hotspot, and I'm gonna connect this to the hotspot and see see how that goes. It's gonna be too funny, actually. All right, hold on. Let me just do that really quick. Let me find my settings. Connect to Wi-Fi over here. And it's gonna say Pixel on here because my Pixel will be using the hotspot. If I can find it. Here we go, Pixel. Put in my password really quick. Really easy password, by the way. All right, so it's connecting to Pixel. Oh, you guys can see that or not? Let me focus. Focus. No, I don't like how it's not focusing. Okay, so it says it's connected to Wi-Fi now. So let's run a speed test. Let's run a speed test on the Pixel as my hotspot. This is gonna be funny. So really, if you think about it, this is a speed test using a hotspot for Visible. It's really not bad, honestly. I could probably use this as my main internet here at home, and I just have it plugged in all the time. Although I don't know how many devices I could have. I have so many wireless devices. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's Pixel something something. But this is the hotspot. My hotspot is connected, by the way, which is hilarious. So I got a pretty damn good speeds, considering this is the hotspot, which I need to plug this in. This is already dying, by the way. It's already at 7%. That's hilarious, by the way, guys. And again, you can see here that the Wi-Fi is turned on. You can see here that the Wi-Fi is turned on the so that is connected to the hotspot of the Pixel, which here, let me see if I can get the hotspot going there. You can kind of see the hotspot logo there on the top next to the LTE logo. It's kind of like a circular thing, but anyways, that's pretty funny. That's super funny, actually. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi on here now. And I'm going to plug in my Pixel 4a just because it's going to die. Oh, Shula, you are heavy. You are a heavy dog. Okay. Didn't realize that the phone was dying. What, you want to take Chula already or what? Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. She doesn't want to go. Bring her in. Sorry about that, guys. My mom was getting the dog, by the way. Hey, Michael, look at the Spectrum reply my tweet. That's as helpful as they get with the same copy and paste response that they always put. Let me check that out real quick, bro. Hold on. Okay, it says, apologies for the ongoing troubles with your connection. For further assistance, please direct us at any time. We're here to assist you 24/7. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. They're automated messages, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. Well, I'm not even in the shot. Hello. There you go. There we go. I don't know what was going on there. I totally wasn't in the shot. That's a copy paste reply. I think that's what their network or their people are paid to do, though. Like, I feel like, you know, they're sitting in an office, and once they see someone tweet at them, they have a book of responses that they have to like type out or respond to people. I mean, but you get that with a lot of companies also. Like, I mean, a lot of companies will just do auto replies or they'll just do whatever, I guess. Tonight, I'm gonna email iBuyPower. Because they sell gaming PCs and I want to really test one out, but I'm also kind of poor. And I really want them to send me one via. Have I emailed them already? Let's see. Hold on. Let's compose. All right, I'm typing this out, guys. How does this here? Okay, let's see. To whom it may concern. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start the email over. I'm gonna be like, hello. And my name is Mike and I run a YouTube channel. This is how I sound when I email marketing reps. And in this case, I'm emailing iBuyPower, which is their which is a company or that sells laptops and whatnot and gaming PCs. My name is Mike and I run a YouTube channel in which I review tech products such as phones, tablets, PCs, and other Bluetooth and wireless devices. That's what how does that sound, right? I would like to know if you would give me the opportunity to review something on your lineup, whether it be a gaming PC or laptop, etc. As I am interested in your brand. I don't know. What else should I put, guys? What else should I put? This I wish I could use screenshot share with this. Let's see. Stream comments. Let's see. Communication. Yes. Make comical McDandan's back. The ones you missed. Let's see. Email banggood.com. I bet they'll send you a device like they sent me. I think they sent me something one time, Banggood one time. I think they did, but I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Or I think they tried emailing me about, like a long time ago, and they wanted to send me stuff that I just didn't want to review. So, yeah, my channel link is actually in my description, but I'll probably do that anyways. All right, hold on. My dog is driving me crazy over here. Yeah, well, my channel link is actually in my it's in my email signature. So, looks like I have man boobs over here. Man boobs. All right, I'm going back here. I got hit up by Banggood and GearBest, but I never replied. Yeah, no, I mean, I know Banggood sells like a lot of stuff, but I don't know. It's like another AliExpress, I think. Tech for Need says I don't get the speed test app picking a server that is not nearby and why it's so far. Yeah, sometimes I'll get like Houston or San Antonio, which Texas is a huge state, right? Houston and San Antonio for me is like, okay, San Antonio is about a 3.5 to 4 hour drive, so that's maybe like 270 miles away. And then Houston would be like a 5 hour drive for me, which is pretty far. So hold on, let me fix that. So I don't know exactly why it picks up those servers specifically instead of the ones in my city, but it is what it is. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this email really quick. I'm saying, please let me know if there's any way we can work together, as I know the holidays are coming up, and I'd like to help promote some of your products. Let me go ahead and link up my channel link over here real quick. There we go. I'll go ahead and copy paste this over here just for the hell of it. All right, let me go ahead and just attach that really quick. All right, BTech reviews. Let me go ahead and send it out. Okay. Wow, guys, you guys are lit tonight, by the way. I'm surprised I've had this many people here tonight. Yeah, they always want to send stuff that I really don't care to review. Like I got an email earlier this week from like some company on Amazon or whatever. Here, let me move over. And they wanted to send me like some home security camera system, which it was just like one camera, I guess. And I thought about it. I'm like, nah, like these type of videos or reviews they don't get views. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that doesn't get views. Oh, hold on, let me mute that. This is the video I wanted to show you guys earlier, by the way. I turned off the sound. This guy's doing the Thriller dance, but it's hilarious. I was like, oh, you know what? He kind of pulled it off a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just the Thriller. It sounds so much better, or it looks so much better with the music. I was like, damn, this guy was going hard. Has 400,000 views on Facebook so far. Okay, hold on. I wish they would send me a smartphone, Banggood, a Redmi 9. I'm pretty positive they sent me something like a long, long time ago. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it wasn't a phone, that's for sure. Yoga mats. Yeah, they're always sending me stuff. Like I think the last Amazon stuff that I did was like Poetic cases, which I don't mind because they sent me a case for the Pixel 4a, which is one that I had just gotten. So that kind of worked out because I had just gotten the Pixel 4 or the 4a. So I was like, okay, this kind of co-aligns with my channel a little bit. So I don't mind doing reviews or unboxings of stuff like that. Guys, if you're just joining in, don't forget to smash that like button, by the way. Help me out with that YouTube algorithm. I really need help, guys, because my YouTube channel is just tanking, by the way. So let's see, we got JSO in here. I just bought a 4K HDR TCL, and I hooked it up to my Xbox Series X, and it said it's not 4K compatible. Any help is helpful. On those LED TCL TVs, man, some of them, I know some of them have like 120 hertz refresh rate on them, but you know you're gonna get that. I got that with my Xbox One. I got that error with my Xbox One saying that it wasn't compatible. So you probably actually need to return that TV and maybe get a Series 5 or a 6 one with Dolby Vision. Those ones will probably be more compatible than the ones that you have right now, man. Again, but again, like it really goes back to the manufacturer. I think really the manufacturer kind of lies saying that it's like 120 hertz display, and then it's really not. It's only a 60 hertz display, or I don't know. I guess either that or the play, because I know at my PlayStation, it doesn't pick it up like that either. It doesn't say like, hey, that your TV is like 120 hertz monitor and that you can, you know, your gaming experience can match up with the actual console itself. I think the console also only recognizes certain brands that will work with the actual systems themselves. So, and TCL is really not one of them. Let's see, a smart yoga mat. That's funny. ECB Tech says, I normally get offered junk. Just being honest. I mean, when a company sends an email full of offers, you know what's so funny? That when they offer you something and then they say, please order. They say, please order the device and then we will refund you the item once you post up the review. Like, I hate it when they do that. Like, you know what company does that? Umajiji does that, dude. They've sent, and I did it with one of their smartwatches just because I was like, I kind of like Umajiji as a brand, but I think that was the only time. And I think they wanted me to review the A7 Pro, which I had already done an unboxing of it. And they have like one of their marketing reps email me, and they're saying like, oh, like if you send the money or if you order it, we'll refund you or whatever, this and that. And I'm just like, I already have an unboxing of this device. You know what I mean? I don't need to do another one. You know what I mean? Or I already have a couple videos on it. So and they never responded after that. They never said anything. And I'm just like, that just shows how much their marketing reps care, but they're all from China anyway. So, JSO says, thanks. It's a Series 4. It was a Black Friday deal, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You know, if you just bought the Series X, man, again, these new consoles, man, they might not match up with certain hardware, man. So I think I want to buy a Series 5. But the thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with the TV I have now. So I'm just telling myself, like, until this TV craps out, that's when I'll buy a new TV with like Dolby Vision and like, you know, a better resolution or whatever right now. But I'm happy with this one. It plays Netflix and movies really good. You know what I mean? I use it for Amazon Prime Video. I use it for Hulu. And I really have no... Oh. PP stands for PayPal. Please don't forget to smash that like button and what's the word? And donate to the PayPal, by the way. Donate to my... I'm not going to say that out loud. Okay, hold on. Let's see. There'll be like a refund with oh my god, with PayPal. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get demonetized over here. I might have gotten demonetized already, actually, because I think I said one bad word earlier. So let's hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize me for saying one or two little bad words. Let's see. Latrell says, you'll never catch me ordering a product and letting them refund me afterwards. What a joke. I've done it a couple of times, but only if it's like less than like $30. I'll usually do it. Not that justifies me for doing that, but I mean, for the most part, like, I've done it a couple of times. But I think one time there's been a couple of times where Amazon sellers will reach out to me and I'll tell them, I will do the video for you, right? Not ordering their product. They'll ask me, what are your terms? And I've actually charged them like $50 to $100 to work on like a 5-minute video just to like unbox it and whatever. And like those videos never got any views. So I'm just like, okay, like if you want me to do an unboxing, like I have to get something out of this, because I tell them like it's not something that I normally unbox on my channel. And I even say when I do these unboxings, I will tell them, I'm like, this is not something that I normally do on my channel. You know what? I'm gonna close my door by. I was remembering my cousin, because, you know, when we were young, we were super into Dragon Ball Z, and we would always like pretend fake blast each other and stuff like that. So let's see. Comical McDandan says, they demonetized this person's channel I watched that is all anti-MLM just because she said the word. Yeah, I mean, some people are... And I've mentioned, you know, COVID-19 on my channel before, you know what I mean? Because I had the virus, you know what I mean? Not fun to deal with, you know what I mean? Hold on. Yeah. It's not a fun virus to deal with, and definitely, you know, I'm not trying to bash, like, you know, the CDC or whatever's going on with the US economy, but right now the numbers are not going down. They're going up, and the holiday season is here. So, you know, expect a lot more hospitalizations, a lot more deaths, etc., like that. And if people still think that this thing is fake and it's all just a hoax, whatever, then they really need to, you know, they should reevaluate their lives. Now, the whole mask thing, that's one thing. That's a whole nother issue, whatever you want to call it. I had the virus. You know, I've had friends where their relatives have already passed away from the virus. My brother has the virus right now. He's had to stay home for a couple weeks already. Luckily, he's doing good. Him and his partner are doing okay. So people, yeah, right now at West Texas right now is like a hot spot, and they're actually transferring people from El Paso all the way down here where I live. So that's like, El Paso is like super far from here. It's further than Houston and San Antonio and all those other major cities. But anyways, let's see. Latrell says, YouTube doesn't demonetize people for saying coronavirus anymore. I say it all the time, and I've never gotten demonetized. Yeah, I think at first they were. I think I remember making a video about it, and I didn't. They were limiting my monetization, but I mean, it is what it is. It's just horrible what's happening still. And you know, I was at the beach yesterday with my girlfriend, and you know, there were still a lot of people like, you know, just not being as cautious as they should be. You know what I mean? Of course, me, like I'm wearing my mask everywhere I go still, and I'm trying to social distance as best as I can. Obviously, like I wanted to get out because I'm on vacation, but I was only out there for a day. Knock on wood, right? Hopefully everyone's okay, right? Um, but I mean, I can understand that, like, you know, certain areas of the country, you know, they're again, people are getting sick, you know, and it's just happening. You know, more waves are coming, so. More waves are coming. I love this video. I can't stop watching this guy. Hopefully I don't get demonetized. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting Thriller. Woo. Sorry, it's so stupid. I'm trying to get scything. I don't know what scything is delivered. I don't know what that is. Latrell says congratulations. Yeah, man, it's been official for about a week now. So thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's not something I'm putting all over social media though, so just, you know, playing it cool for now. But anyways, I don't know, man. It looks like I had a good amount of people in here. It looks like the stream is starting to die out a little bit. I might just sit back and watch some YouTube videos myself before I get in bed. Even though I drank coffee, guys. Again, I drank high brew coffee. Not sponsored, by the way. It was good. I love that Mexican vanilla flavored. Latrell, I hope that goes good for you, man. I know that you said she lives like about 30 or 40-minute drive away from you, so hopefully that goes good for you. I might go live, want to come in. Maybe, bro. It's already late, and I'm kind of. I mean, even though I know I said I drank coffee, I just want to kind of rest and relax, rest my voice, man. Because even though I'm on vacation, I've been doing stuff. You know what I mean? And I think like tomorrow, I might just sit around and do nothing all day. I'm clean my room, organize, maybe reorganize my entire room. CV Tech, man, thanks for joining in tonight, man. I hope everything goes good for you. Looking forward to those Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live streams, bro. So we'll see how that goes for you, man. Keep it up, man. Let me know how that algorithm plays out for you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Latrell, you're so cute. Let's see. Caffeine doesn't keep me awake at all. Yeah, I've noticed that like when I was in college, I would drink coffee in the mornings, right? Like to wake myself up. And then as soon as I would get home from school, I would go straight to sleep because I was so tired, or I would just like, I was not a morning person, but like I would basically go to class maybe like from like 8 a.m. to maybe like 12 or 1 in the afternoon, right? I would go home, nap it up, right? And then if I had to, I would go to work if I was scheduled to work that day, right? But usually I would give myself specific days off during the week so that I wouldn't have to deal with going to work the same days that I was going to school. But regardless, like, all right, Tech for Needs, man. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for joining in on the chat. It looks like everyone's getting out. And I'll probably be getting off myself just because I'm a little tired also. Off to bed, night-night. Let's see. You seen the video on what happened to my backboard on Twitter from the wind gust? I saw the video, man. Hopefully you got no property damage. Okay, let's see. You seen the video? Yeah, I saw the video though, bro. Was there any damage or was there any tornado damage where you live? Like, oh, like I luckily it never rains in South Texas. I mean, it does, but when it rains, like, and there's really no like issues with tornadoes or anything like that. Oh gosh, I have to go through all my emails over here. Let me see. T-Mobile, it's time for TV on your terms. Okay. I'm just deleting all these junk emails. Ooh, I have Honey Golden. Okay, hold on. Job postings. Should deactivate all of these. orders or whatever. What did I order from Amazon? What the heck? You know what I really want to order? One of these like little mini PCs that I see on Amazon that are like under a couple $100 just to see how well they run. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of iffy about it. But at the same time, like I really want to see how good they work and whatnot. Because there's like no name brands like BMax or the Chewy Hero Box. Like I really want to just see how they run. The mini PC, 8 gigs of RAMs, and I wonder how they do. Let's see. Hey, Samsung, you're showing up real late tonight. How's it going, man? Comic Sans. Okay, hold on. Latrell says, can't believe it didn't fall in the car. Well, I guess your neighbor, whoever that was, got really lucky. There was some tornado damage by my house. Tree fell through somebody's house. Man, well, you guys got lucky. Samsung says, I doubt they have 8 gigs of RAM. I wish I was using StreamYard to show you. But either way, I can't afford $199 right now unless someone wants to Cash App me $199 right now, which I will totally post up my Cash App handle over here. I should like have a whiteboard in the background, like with all that information. That way you guys can send me the $200 and I would definitely buy it. I'll put it on my wish list on Amazon and I'll post that up. If you guys want to order it for me, I will review it just for the heck of it. LOL, too funny. You know what's pretty cool though? I've been actually, for those of you who don't know what Amazon affiliate is, right? I've been earning pretty good money on my Amazon affiliate account recently. Like I've been getting sales. Someone actually ordered a PS5 from one of the links that I have, but I don't know if I got like any good money. They basically spent like $1,000, but I only made like, out of that transaction, I only made like $11 or $13 from that one transaction. I was like, what the heck? I guess that's better than nothing. I guess that's better than nothing. Qualcomm can now sell some smartphone chips to Huawei. Ooh, I guess what's going on there? I guess because Qualcomm is... A lot of these companies are going to... You know, Google's going to start making their own chips. Apple's already making their M1 chips for their their computers. So I think eventually, like, some of these companies are going to start branching out, and they're going to just work with whatever they manufacture themselves, and they're going to start straying away from Qualcomm and companies like Intel and even AMD. You know what I mean? Samsung's okay. We got your last stream 2 hours ago. Wait, what? Whose last stream was 2 hours ago? We got your last stream 2 hours ago. I'll send you $199. LOL. Hey, $11 or $13 is still free Culver meal. Yeah. Hey. I don't know what a Culver's is, but thanks for saying that. Yeah, dude. Samsung, or Latrell, you wanna send me $199, bro? Go for it, bro. Cash App it, dog. Or if you want to send me a super chat, go for it, bro. I appreciate it. No, but anyways, yeah. I mean, for the most part, I think my Amazon and my YouTube earnings have been kind of going up this month. Last month, I think they were a little bit low compared to like the prior years. You know what I mean? Because I usually do a lot better in October, November, and December, obviously, because people are, you know, they're looking at things to buy for the holidays, and you know, people are looking at tech videos and whatnot. You know what I mean? Some guy replied on your video that I posted saying that I was mad at Google, saying you need Stadia Pro and YouTube Premium to claim it. No one mentions that. No one mentions that. It's true. But even then, you can sign up for Stadia Pro for free for a month, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, were you signed up for Stadia Pro, Latrell, or did you sign up after the fact? You know, it's like whatever. Let's see. I'm actually going to sell my laptop, the one that has a Ryzen 3 in it, and I just don't use it, so I'm actually going to probably clean it up. It's in my laptop case right now. I'm going to clean it up, and I really didn't use it that much. I maybe used it a handful of times, so I'm going to put it on eBay. I think I bought it for like $400 after taxes, and I'm going to put it on eBay. I'm probably going to put it just like for like $250 as a starting bid, and like buy it now like $300 or $325, just so I can get some of my money back. Because it's a nice little laptop, you know what I mean? I just didn't really ever use it for what I wanted to use it for. So Apple's been making their own processor since the Apple at in 2010. Yeah, but they've only been making their own processors for their smartphones, not for their computers. I mean, only until now is when they started using their own. When they started developing their own chips like the M1 or whatever, is they're going to start transitioning over there. I mean, even though you can still buy iMacs with like an Intel whatever i7 or i9. The trail says, I can't wait for the Texas trip. Just be careful, man. Again, like the numbers are not going down in Texas. Texas was the first state to reach 1 million, I think, as far as coronavirus cases. And I don't know how hot it is over there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area where you live, man. But what's up, Michael Hill? How's it going, man? Are you guys not getting the notifications, by the way? Because I've already been on it for like an hour, by the way. Great. Well, that's interesting. I can get myself a notification bell. All right, hold on. I'm like looking at other tabs. Michael Hill's back. Welcome back, Michael Hill. I think we'll mostly be at my brother's house. Well, at least eat some good food in Texas, man. Get yourself some Whataburger, bro, because I know that's what you're missing over here. Some nice Whataburger, okay? I think there's Whataburger in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Comic McMoody Dan says, I would stay out of Texas, no offense. Yeah, I would also, but it is what it is. I wish I can move to states like North Dakota or like Oregon, where I'm sure the cases are not really that high. Whatever, I guess. Can't do anything about that. I just feel like running another speed test again on the Verizon 5G UW, guys. Let's see. It's midnight, so maybe I'll get more of a higher speed, 50, 3. It's been pretty consistent in the 50s, so I think that's pretty good. It's like I'm getting at least 30 plus now. I remember at the beginning I was getting like less than 10, so. You're right, Latrell. There is Whataburger everywhere in Texas. And for people that say that Whataburger or In-N-Out is better than Whataburger, you guys are crazy. Latrell, you want me to move to Kenosha just so that we can collab? Believe me, bro, if I was a full-time content creator, I would actually consider moving to like a bigger city where I can like take better B-roll of stuff, you know what I mean? Just because like I don't like the city where I live, it borders Mexico, and like I really don't feel comfortable going to like public areas where I live because a lot of people are walking around without their masks, but also the sites are just not as pretty to see, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on there. Comical Moody McDan says Whataburger is the bleep. I can't say that out loud here. It is. I love Whataburger. I try to eat it like at least once a week, but I don't know. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys are coming in, by the way. Michael Hill, Samsung, you guys better have smashed that like button, by the way. Smash it, all right? I'm going to get a smash the like button pillow or something in the background, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, some of my favorite YouTubers are posting up videos right now. I'm thinking of making another YouTube channel just dedicated to my vehicles because, like, I know I post videos on my YouTube over here or on this channel about my cars, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking of changing one of my YouTube channels, calling it Toyota, like Yoda from Star Wars, Toyota Mike or whatever, and just making videos about like my 4Runner and like my whatever cars that I'm like looking at or messing around with, I guess. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should make another YouTube channel called Toyota Mike? Let me know. Let me know in the description down below. Let's see. Do you guys have I don't know what a Culver's is, guys. Is that like a coffee place or is that like a burger place? I've never heard of Culver's. Latrell, I think that's pretty cool, man. I think there's a few YouTubers down here where I live. But they do stupid stuff like street interviews. Like there's a guy that goes to like our downtown area and he'll interview like drunk people downtown just saying stupid stuff. He's got probably like 50 or 60,000 like followers on his YouTube account, which is cool, you know what I mean? But and then there's a few other YouTubers like one he'll go to like local restaurants and he'll do like food reviews and he'll do like the restaurant review, I guess. I've never met him personally, but I follow his channel and he shoots his stuff very well and he edits very well. So and I think he works for like a marketing company or something like that. I have a Culver's right down the street from me. It used to be my favorite burger joint until I tried Steak and Shake in Vegas for the first time last month. Steak and Shake. The only burger places that we have here in South Texas are like, okay, like the most fancy burger places are like Red Robin and like Burger IM or Burger Fee. We also have like I wouldn't include like Texas Roadhouse or any of those places as like a burger place. Those are like more like restaurant style places. We have a Wallbangers. I don't know if you guys have Wallbangers where you guys live. That's like, you know, really fancy burger place. Next best thing as far as fast food restaurants would be Whataburger is on top for Texas or South Texas. And then you have, you know, McDonald's, your Burger Kings, your Wendy's, your Jack in the Boxes, of course. Those are everywhere. And we have a couple of local burger places that are just like Valley only, you know what I mean? There's this place down here called Starlight Burger where there's only like 2 locations, but it's super popular and their burgers are like the greasiest burgers you'll ever eat. Their French fries, oh my God. Their French fries are so greasy, but they taste so good with ketchup. Like they're like literally like sogging from all the grease, but they're so good as well. So let's see. Let's see, bro. You need to try Milwaukee Burger Company. They're super expensive, but their cheese curd burger is amazing. We have Runza. I don't know what a Runza is. Oh, we have Sonic also. We have Sonic, and then we have a drive-in restaurant called Stars, which I don't remember if Stars was a Texas-only restaurant also. Milwaukee Burger Company might be better than Steak and Shake. I've never heard of a Milwaukee Burger, but Latrell, I think you're the only one that calls me Michael, by the way. Oh, wait, never mind. You're talking to Michael Hill. My bad. All right, let's see. Runza.com. I'm not going to be checking out their website. Oh, it's a Wisconsin fast food franchise. Wow. I did not know that. Steak and Shake isn't that good. Oh, Comic Me Moody Dan calling you out. Saying Steak and Shake is not that good. Saying Steak. Whoa, hello. Did I smash my own like button over here? Oh, yeah. 17 likes. Damn. The YouTube algorithm is just going crazy. Okay, so were you talking to me or were you talking to Michael Hill? I'm confused. Yeah, Latrell. I guess probably because I call you Latrell and I don't call you Essentech or whatever. Essential Tech, Essentech. I'm probably saying that wrong. I've never tried a Steak and Shake. You know what? I really enjoyed like Red Robin burgers though. They're delicious. Oh, we have a restaurant called Fuddruckers down here also, although I don't think they're open anymore. They probably closed down because of the pandemic. Oh, you were talking to Michael Hill. Well, next time, Latrell, be more specific, bro, okay? All right, so I'm saying goodnight to the Novia over here. All right, you said Essentech the first time. Essentech, by the way. No, I'm just messing. I'm hoping that I wake up to good earnings on Amazon tomorrow because it's the weekend, so people buy stuff on the weekend. But right now, my Amazon earnings, I'm starting to get close to about the $100 earning mark every month now. So I want it to be like where I earn like $1,000 every month or $10,000 every month. Oh, I just want to be a good Amazon affiliate marketer. Come on. I want to be one of those. Or I'm just earning countless dollars every month for just internet clicks or whatever. So I can quit my day job, guys. Help me quit my day job by sharing my channel and liking and smashing the algorithm button. Here, let's go back to some ASMR stuff over here, okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me. I'm getting desperate over here, guys. I have to start doing ASMR videos. I'm gonna do them. Okay. Amazon needs to sponsor. I mean, they don't really need to sponsor because they're the ones paying us to do the affiliate marketing. But I mean, that would be nice if I got any type of sponsorship. And I've had companies reach out to me for sponsorships like VPNs, but then when I respond to them, they never respond back to me. So I'm like, why are your people wasting time contacting me if when I email them back they don't respond? It makes no sense to me. Oh yeah, she is. Latrell, man, you have so many social media channels. By the way, I think I followed your personal Twitter account like a while ago. I think it's too funny, or like earlier in the day. Maybe it was earlier during the day. I think I'm gonna make that other YouTube channel called Toyota Mike. Even though I don't know that much about cars and whatnot, but who knows? I think the car YouTube game is very popular. People don't realize how many car YouTubers are making good money out there, because I feel like their monetization or their CPM for their videos are a lot higher than other companies. So Nord seems to offer sponsors to about anybody. I've never gotten anything from Nord. But I would love to. But I know they have like big other big channels out there that are sponsored by Nord, or even yeah, I guess it's NordVPN. I should send them an email. Let me look at them on Twitter. NordVPN. I'd be like, NordVPN, do you mind sponsoring my channel? There you go. I'm gonna follow them on Twitter. I'm gonna send them a DM and be like, "Yo, Nord, how about some sponsorship?" I'm literally gonna message them on Twitter right now. My name is Mike, and I am a YouTuber who is looking for sponsors. And okay, hold on. For sponsors, hold on. Let me spell sponsors right. And I would love to try out your product if you are willing to work with me on a video. I hear great things about NordVPN, and I would love to test it out. All right, I'm just gonna send it. I'm gonna send them that and see what's up. Oh yeah, I should probably link on my YouTube channel. All right, let me copy paste. All right, let's see. I just followed NordVPN. I'm sure there's free versions out there, right? And I've never used the VPN, to be honest. I really should start using a VPN just because obviously there's security reasons to use a VPN, obviously, but me personally, like, I just have never really had a reason to use a VPN. Let's see. Comic McMoody Damn Dan says, I've had bad luck with the free ones. They seem more unreliable and slower. Yeah, but they're free, so you can't complain. I mean, for people that want to use free versions, if you know what you're doing, then there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Is there a black version of YouTube photos? Can I change the settings? Guess there's not. Golly, my eyes hurt with all this rainbowy color stuff. Google Sheets, man. Google has so much software now. Like, oh look, they have Stadia. They have Stadia in their apps area down here. It's at the very bottom. Oh, wow. I should try uploading my podcast stuff to Google Podcasts, but I never really do. All right, I messaged NordVPN, so let's see if we can get their attention. That's going to be interesting. You're like, I never curse on my channel, social media, but I do on Facebook all the time. Yeah, I guess no one really cares about the Facebook video or whatever. In fact, I've noticed, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this lately, but I've noticed that I'm not seeing as many ads on like those Facebook videos as I did before, or maybe that's just me. But I remember I remember they started throwing out like their own ads on Facebook videos, and now I don't see it as much. But I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just kind of got away from that. Samsung says my favorite car YouTuber is Doug DeMuro. I like Doug DeMuro, but his videos are kind of boring after a while. Like literally the only like he's cheesy. Like I think that's why his videos are so popular. But like, you know, he goes over all those little things about the vehicles, but like himself, like he, you know, I would really like to see him deep dive more into like the engine, the mechanical things of the car, not just like whatever you see inside the car and what makes it like weird. You know what I mean? But that's his, you know, that's his videos. Like I like watching car YouTube videos where like the people actually are like working on their vehicles, or they show you how to do something. You know what I mean? Like one of my favorite car YouTubers, his name is Watch JR Go. I like to watch Hoovie's Garage also. His is like hilarious because the guy buys like so many expensive cars. He buys like a lot of junker cars, and then he'll take them to like a mechanic to fix them up. But like he'll just do stupid videos. I mean, but there's a lot of popular car YouTubers out there, so just use Adblock Plus. I never have Twitter ads, or at least I don't see that many Twitter ads anymore. Only on my phone. If you download Adblock Plus on Chromecast, you won't even get that though. But again, I don't know how many people use Chrome anymore as an internet browser. Can't believe the TCL's new ultra fast 5G for $399. That's not enough. I'm reading The Verge's. You know, I'm reading The Verge's review on the TCL 10 5G UW. They kind of trashed the camera system and everything like that. Well, the camera's not that great, I'll be honest. The 48 megapixel camera, which is probably the same sensor that you have in the Revel 5G. Come on. Let's see. Somebody sent me a message. NordVPN responded. They said, we're happy. We're glad to hear you're interested in partnering with us. You can start the process by registering for our affiliate program here. Become an affiliate. Okay, let's check it out. I'm gonna try to become an affiliate over here. Oh well, at least I got a response, even though it was an automated response. Same Hoovies is good. The sizes is his friend. The what? The sizes? I don't know what the sizes is. Remember Psycho McJugger Nuggets Psycho series with Psycho Dad and all of that? Psycho Dad, I don't remember that. Or maybe I do. I remember Psycho Girlfriend. I don't remember that though. I don't like ad blockers, especially for YouTube, because then you don't support. I disable ad blockers on YouTube only because I know how it is. But all the other stuff like Twitter and Facebook, I turn on AdBlock Plus or whatever. But when I was using it here on my computer, I only enable it for other websites and I leave it out for YouTube. So, but right now I have YouTube Premium, so I don't even get ads anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, they always work for me on YouTube, man. Honestly, like I mean, when I had it on, I would never get YouTube ads on AdBlock Plus. Maybe it does. Maybe they don't work now. I'm not 100% sure because I always just had it off. But we'll see. Join the affiliate program. Let's see. Why join the NordVPN affiliate program? High conversion rate. Our trusted brand and effective promo material means traffic you send to NordVPN. I'm like super like whacked out right now. Generous commissions, one of the highest commissions in the VPN market. Lifetime revenue. Your commission with our payment models. Our commission rates are one of the best in the industry. New sign up is 100%, renewals 30%, 6-month offer 40%, 30%. Start earning money. Oh, guys, my next video might be about NordVPN. Working with us is simple. Sign up with NordVPN affiliate program. Get links and materials. Get the links, promo material, and promote NordVPN. Get your commissions. Interesting. I wonder if those higher end YouTube people do it, or I wonder if they are just, I don't know. Would I have to say this video is sponsored by NordVPN, or because it's not really sponsored if they're not paying you to do a video. Like it's more just like, okay, guys, I'm using NordVPN. Check it out. Check the description out below. It's more of an affiliate program is different than being actually sponsored. So, I don't know. I'll look into that maybe. Okay, I'm talking about ads on the Twitter app. Mine used to, but not anymore, bro. Chrome has been ridiculous market share. What do you mean? I don't know. Chrome's market share has actually been going down. It's been getting a lot of crap from it being a RAM hog and so slow. I've never had issues with Chrome. Chrome is, I mean, I don't know. I don't use any other browser than Chrome, at least on a Windows computer. Samsung internet. Who uses Samsung internet? Ugh. What are you talking about, Latrell? I wish my video was sponsored by Mr. Beast. Heck, if it was sponsored by Mr. Beast, I would never have to work again. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know. It looks like my my live chat has kind of died out already. Who's still here? If you guys are still here, put something in the comments because I need to know who's still here because it says I only have like 2 or 3 people left. So I would want to try out NordVPN, but get NordVPN, but I don't want to pay for it either. Yeah. I don't want to pay for it either. Come on, NordVPN, just sponsor me. Just send me like $50,000 to do one video about your about your stuff. The troll says I'm not here. I used to love Chrome. Now I mostly use Safari, sometimes Firefox. Shockingly, Edge is damn good. I haven't really used the new Microsoft Edge. I don't know. I'm just so catered to using Chrome now, and I have all my bookmarks and stuff on Chrome. Like I don't really want to use any other browser, and it has a dark mode. Like how many other browsers have dark mode? Maybe they all have dark mode now. I don't even know. But I mean, I don't know. I just integrate it with the Google apps that I already have as well, and whatever plugins that I have. I just like that you can like install all these plugins as well, and it's really not slow for me. I mean, you guys must be using some slow computers if you have issues with Chrome, because I've never had issues with Chrome. It's never slow for me. I've never had. I don't know. That's just me, though. I guess. Come on. I might have to check out that NordVPN stuff later. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. I only use Edge on my ARM Galaxy Book S because it's the best optimized app for the ARM-based PC. People still use ARM processors in their tabs, or I don't know. I don't have any Chrome performance issues either, even on my slow PC. Yeah, I've never had Chrome performance issues. In fact, I use Chrome on like my Mac. That's how much I like Chrome. That I'd rather use Chrome than the other services. So that's interesting. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, guys, by the way. I need you to destroy the like button. Destroy it. Apparently hit. Interesting, guys. That's very interesting. Well, let's see what's going on. Guys, I'm getting tired already. I might jump off already, guys, just because it's a little late. Let's see. All right. I need to get off here later, man. All right, Comic Moody, Dan, I'll see you later. Have a good night, man. It's already late, so I understand. A lot of these ARM PCs are finally new to the market, right? Are fairly new to the market. Oh, I didn't know you had an ARM PC. Although I'm familiar with their processors and like older smartphones or whatever. I did not know that they are converting to PCs now, I guess, which is pretty cool. So something for me to definitely look at. Maybe I feel like I need to start doing more videos on like computer and like base stuff, I guess. So Latrell, I know what time it is where you live because it's the same exact time where I live. Okay, I'm live in the Central Standard Time Zone. So, but anyways, I think I'm gonna get off already. Thanks for joining in on the chat. 17 likes. That is one of the most liked videos or liked live streams that I've gotten in a really long time. So I want to thank you guys for smashing that like button tonight. And Latrell, if you live stream, I might just chime in on your live stream. I'm not gonna join in. I'm just gonna like chit chat with you guys for a little bit if you get on. So I'll keep an eye out for that, man. And you guys just get some rest, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining in tonight on the live stream. Latrell, I will see you later, bro. Hashtag Team Central Time. Yeah, man. Hashtag Team Central Time. So Have a great night, everyone. Thank you all for joining in tonight. Thank you again. Okay.